Assalamualaikum and hi to Dr. Fazila and also our beloved friends. Today, our group, which is Group 2, will be presenting our topic, which is called permutation. Before I start with the introduction, I will introduce our group member first. Hi, my name is Wan Aisyah Sofia binti Wan Hazli with metric number 286682, and also my group member, which is Muhammad Fahmi bin Abdul Jabbar with metric number 285912. So, I will start the presentation with the definition of the topics. Permutation is referred to as a mathematical calculation of numbers of ways a particular set can be arranged. Permutation is also a technique for counting which is important in mathematics and also computer, especially for analysis in algorithms. In simple words, permutation is a word that describes as the number of ways things can be ordered or arranged. The order of arrangement matters in terms of permutation. Permutation also relies on a list of things which can be digits, letters or even people. Based on the formula given in the slide, N refers to the total item in set, R refers to the items taken for the permutation, and the exclamation mark denotes taking the factorial. The generalized expression of the formula is how many ways can you arrange R from a set of N if the orders matter. For example here, set A consists of 6 and 1. The permutation of set A is 2, which is 6 1 and 6 2, because there is no other way to arrange the element unless if they provide more than 2 number or elements. Based on our presentation entitled Permutation, we provide three questions related to our topic to give better understanding about this interesting subject.
Okay, now we're gonna do some practice to enhance our knowledge in this topic. There are 3 exercises that I want you all to try first, and then I will explain how you're gonna solve these 3 questions step by step. You can pause the video or take a screenshot of this question. Okay, here are the explanation for the first question, which was, in how many ways can 7 books be arranged on a shelf? First, we must identify how much event that could happen. So there is 7 books and we need to know how many ways of the 7 books can be arranged on a shelf. So the number of ways the first book can be placed is 7, and the second book is 6, and it will repeat until the last book placed on the shelf. So we're gonna use simple permutation method, which is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, or we can use 7 factorial, which is the same thing. The answer will be 5040 ways. For the exercise number 2, the keyword on this question is find the different words. We can use the same formula on all questions that have the same keyword as I mentioned before. Okay, step 1. We're gonna list all number of the letter, which means in the question we got a total of 70 number from word School of Computing. Okay, step 2. List down the number of repeatable letter from the word given. So here we only got 2 repeat letter, which C and O. Okay, step 3, we add into the formula. So the total of the letter divide by total of the letter minus total number of repeatable letter. So here we got 17 factorial divided by 17 minus 2, and the answer is 272. Okay, for the last exercise, the keyword is distinguishable permutation. So we can use the same formula on all questions that have the same keyword as I mentioned before. Step 1, we're gonna list all the number of the letter, which means in this question we got a total of 6 number from word banana. Okay, step 2, list down the repeatable letter from the word given. So there is 2 for letter N and 3 for letter A. What is about other letter? It's okay because 1 factorial still remain 1, so it's not gonna affect the answer. Okay, step 3. Okay, write into the formula. So total of the letter divide by total of the first repeated letter times total of number of the second repeated letter. In this case, we only got 2 repeated letter, so we only use it only for the 2 letter. So we got 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 3 factorial. We got the answer 60. In conclusion, so from the topic we discussed, we can say permutation is one of the type ranging object in mathematical expression. Other type of arranging object in mathematical is combination. Both of these are very important and in arranging object of a mathematical expression because of their function. Okay, now you all have mastered in the topic permutation. Bye bye.